roster. And then obviously with the rev share, those numbers go up. So it has been something that Lane wasn't shy about talking about before. It's why the Rebel Growth Collective took off early on. Lane Kiffin has been behind the understanding of NIL and how to build a roster through it, and has put people around him that have been able to pull that off. So I think the transfer portal, more than Wednesday's today, is the most important relative to next year's team, right, Josh? And maybe the next couple of years. But
when you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up,
like I said,
when you go on the road, and this
now that
ranked
worry
squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one.
So that being said,
Welcome to Husky Stadium, home of the Washington Huskies. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the USC Trojans, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Washington Huskies. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
Yes. Also, the Albany boys, not far from Oxford, like with Pete Golding being named permanent at this, head coach at this stage.
Washington likely to try to put it deep to get things started.
So,
what kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So USC's offense makes its way onto the field to open this game. And it was a collection of highlight reel plays time after time last week. He'd love to do that again, David.
Oh, there's no doubt. He showed you he's capable. He showed you the big play ability, and he can make the...
Makes the catch, and a huge play on the left side. And the Trojans are in the hurry-up. They're not only ready to fight on, they're ready to deliver knockout punches with plays like that.
They typically are, and it's typically Hollywood scripts, right? Just beautiful playmakers, big bodies, fast bodies, highlights famous celebrity quarterbacks. That's just what USC does.
Wants to throw. It's Dorsey. Got the quick pass. There he goes. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. The Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Sticks it in his belt. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Grab near the marker. It's Doss. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. And the Trojans didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Makes the grab. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Looking to fire. He's got him. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Well, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. He wants it all. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Quick strike through the air for the score. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Washington's offense will take the field for the first time. And you've got to believe this defense has put in extra time to try to slow down this tight end, David, with the question, can they even stop him?
It's one thing to watch it. It's another thing to stop it. And just impressed with the way they move him around. They use him. Sometimes he blocks. Sometimes he's a wide receiver. Sometimes he's a lineman. Sometimes he's a wide receiver. So tough to figure out where he's going to be to double team him, but I bet he's got the attention of this defense, Jesse.
He does for sure, and because of that, David, I think that's going to open up some opportunities for maybe some of the other guys out wide.
Just steamrolling the defense. Big play, takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47.
Yeah, I would say that
he'll keep it himself. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The Huskies with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Oh, he's got some space. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down.
And again, just as Texas was the preseason team, there's a lot of height, a lot of...
Looking to throw on first down. He's got his man. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Plenty of distance between him and the sticks here on second down. Back to pass. He's got it. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? Handoff from the gun. Runs through a tackle. And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that first down. They'll throw it from the red zone. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
It's not by accident. He is explosive. He is sudden.
They'll go to the ground.
I think one of the keys to this defense's success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run. They're a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense, and it's helped them out this year down in the red zone.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies.
And a nice job understanding I got to get to the gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays it out for him. He catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds in the end zone. Touchdown.
This season, he not only pushed every all-season activity for 7.
Extra point here will tie the game.
And he just continued with a statement. He's going to go to Texas.
And he made the extra point without problem. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll start the return inside his spot. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Looking to throw, it's Dorsey. And as he throws, he's got an open man. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Wants to go up top. Finds the tight end. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. You can feel and hear the purple rain all the way across Lake Washington. Third down coming. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. Right back to the well. Got enough for the first. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. Here's the handoff. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line to pick up a 1. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Throws for the tight end. Fires into traffic. Picked off. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18. We played 1, and we are right back where we started. All tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keeping those vibes going here in the second quarter. They've got a first down here to open the period.
An absolute blue chip where they wanted some reinforcements in the trenches, and now they are getting one of the
coming out on first down with the play fake. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And what a great moment for that young man right there. That's his first career interception in college football. He's a guy that's worked so hard. He wanted to make an impact for his defense this year and comes up with a massive play right there.
To potentialize the position, he offers potential spots up front, but really, he is a scout.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work.
I think he is
Well, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. To the air, it's Dorsey. It's complete. And he won't be able to get it as the defense gets him down at the 1. The Trojans have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And the defense sold out to stop the run, and they do here on first down. And the D deny them on second and goal. Looking to fire. Escapes the sack.
Those aforementioned LSU Tigers, he picked Boston twice in the last month. I was told on the late Kevin Meyer that Bryson Martinez was spinning with the Tigers and became Texas. I think he just made a very strong impression, and now it's going to be Lane Pittman and whoever he can to be LSU's offensive line.
A third and goal, and this defense feeling energy from the crowd. From the gun, wants to pass. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. It's good. And with that, they've taken the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, it is now a final in the Big Ten, and a game I think a lot of folks will want to see. Illinois came away with the win today, but not in dominant fashion. In fact, the folks in Champaign had to sweat things out for much of the second half. Could have been better, but it certainly could have been worse. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a Big Ten matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
In the 100, excuse me.
Back to pass. Gets it to the back. And they knock him down. There was nowhere to go. Defense is swarming. Let's see what they do on third down.
This was a very close race.
From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. Across the 35. Out of bounds at the 36. And a really good pickup as they're starting to move. Wants to go up top on first down. It's complete to the left.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Wide open downfield. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. Had time. Spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense. Understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive play.
It's Texas A&M, but obviously
Off play action on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there, pushes second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They just keep firing. Punch it out of the air. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. And the Huskies will have it 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The run from the shotgun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And this offense has gotten off to a good start on 3rd down, but this is a different deal on 3rd and long. Pressure coming. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28.
And you usually don't bring in dime packages for running teams. You bring in dime because you know they're going to throw the football. You got more speed on the back end to cover, and defensive linemen know they have their job to do. And their job is to go get that quarterback and get that sucker on the ground.
They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And the kick is good, and guys, we have ourselves a tie ball game.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. They go to the ground. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass, it's Dorsey. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Can you even imagine trying to operate in the midst of this purple rain on 3rd down? From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Sends his first one of the day on the way. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week. Just called on one time. And the returner will be brought down. Running back searching for a hole. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
It's going to be epic, so I want it.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Fires to the big fella. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Washington sends out the punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Boots his first of the day away. Was called on 4 times in the victory last week. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the 1st half. To the air on 1st down. Makes the grab on the left. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Looking for a man. It's Dorsey. That's caught. It's Terrell. Wrestled down at the 43 after getting 5. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Off the play fake on 1st down. To throw. Quickly complete. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Finds his big tight end. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. So now it's second and long. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Finds his man. It's Terrell. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up in the 26 for the first down. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Motion from the wide receivers. They'll run play action. Got the back over the middle. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient and put some points on the board before the break. And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors and our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Seattle for an interesting first half than you? And talk about a good, competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best first half we've seen in the history of these two programs, but they've matched each other's intensity, and the result has been, well, a good, competitive game so far. They don't call me the most creative man in broadcasting for nothing, you know. And with that, let's head back to the gorgeous Pacific Northwest and the fellas at UGO.
And the Trojans will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get into the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. It's a draw. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. Second time today they've been forced to punt. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Dropping back, it's Dorsey. He's got it. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. You can feel and hear the purple rain all the way across Lake Washington. 3rd down coming. He steps out of bounds right at the 45-yard line, and now they're starting to put things together. Off the play fake on first down. Unloads to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. That type of big play can even make Traveler perk up and take notice.
Hey, man, when I think about USC and just their pass, I just think about explosive. Explosive playmakers, making explosive plays down the field, finding those big wide receivers, making big plays.
Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. The Trojans can really attack on this 2nd and short. Wants to keep it in the air. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. He'll take a shot. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's dropped. And oh, what a tough way to end this drive. The decision to go for it does not pan out. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Leaves it with the running back. Fights off a defender. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup. The Huskies really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Got it set up on the outside. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Pulls it in at the 25. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Working well behind the sticks on second down. They try to pop a run on the draw. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. To the air, it's Dorsey. They're working that left side. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They boot it away on fourth down. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. He'll start this drive firing. On target to the left. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Sends it downfield. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line.
And in this offense, you know, as a quarterback, you're going to get opportunities to put up some pretty big numbers. You've been impressed watching this guy play early this year. With that last pass completion, he's now already over 2,000 yards on the season.
Picks up the first down, still moving. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Washington coming to the line with another first down. Give to the running back. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quick handoff. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. A field goal here will put them on top, but a touchdown's what you want in a game like this. On third down, he drops the throw. Gets it out fast. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. And the Huskies had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball. Touchdown, Huskies! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Well, the defense is going to have to find an answer for this tight end down in the end zone. He cannot allow that guy that much space.
Nice looking prospect there. So, guys, just bring this flowers. Talk about
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So it's an 80-yard drive. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. The returner will field it and bring it back. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. They'll try and put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Motion from the back. To throw, it's Dorsey. Tight end finds a soft spot. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. We've reached the break. Bow down to your leaders, Washington. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. A little release to the back. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Can you even imagine trying to operate in the midst of this purple rain on 3rd down? Snagged out of the air. Turning it on. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Gonna look downfield again. Finds his tight end. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Jukes his way for more. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After trying the running game on 1st down, they come to the line on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Dorsey. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. The give to the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
Yeah, absolutely.
Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Got his man to the left. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds. Looking downfield on 1st down. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll throw again after the incompletion. A little screen to the running back. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there. Still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He makes it run. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
prove because he's pretty well shut some football down to illegal activity.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
10 minute ball.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the American. App State is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up by 18 over Western Kentucky. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this clash in the American you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And the Trojans with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Back to throw, it's Dorsey. It's complete. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got his man on the outside. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Line getting set on 2nd down. Gets the back moving. To the air on 2nd down. Pulls it in. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw on 3rd. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Fires to the big fella. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. The Trojans are marching down the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Brown. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the 1st down, and they like to do this. When they make a 1st down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Trojans want to move quickly.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Looking to pass. It's Dorsey. Working that left side now. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to throw it. Makes the grab. Going for the goal line. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. Touchdown, USC. Fired in from the red zone for the score. Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now, and I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
He's not going to make it. They stop him at the 1, and the 2-pointer is no good. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Here's a heat. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it.
And listen, there's nothing wrong with play action for this offense, but, man, you got to protect. You got to sell that run. And if the quarterback's going to do that, he needs his guys up front to give him a...
Breaks into the open. Quick spin on the run. He goes out of bounds just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line, and when you're backed up, execution like that at a premium. Give as they work on that clock. Finds finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Handoff to the lone back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Huskies are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Look out, he's got room. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. Defense was confused, and the head coach uses a timeout. And the Huskies kept his drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Got his man. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. 2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Wide receiver going in motion. With jet sweep pass. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Huskies come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win, moving ahead, because they've got bigger goals down the road, Dave.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team could be really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve. You know at the end of the season, I get to take a vacation. Wherever the bowl game is, we get a free trip with my boys, but there's some work to be done still.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA.
When you get it.